to shiny new objects.
Oh my God, it's amazing.
It's a great segue.
Yeah, it's really, honestly, it doesn't do very much yet, but it will. What I find, frankly, more interesting at the moment than Google Glass is something I read about in Israel, I believe, where it looks just like Google Glass, but it's a reader for the blind and the sight impaired. And the thing is, like, Google Glass speaks to you and shows you a picture, and that, you know, right now the tools for the blind are computers you have to carry around. They're big. They're pieces of equipment. This is like Google Glass. It's the glasses that hang in front of one eye, and they have all of the technology, have the computer literally in the earpiece.
Right.
And I think, you know, Google Glass will be something that everybody's going to want. I think people are going to fall down manholes and bang into things while they're wearing them, but you know, I mean, I think everybody's still going to want one, but this idea that you could use that technology for something like helping blind people just really, you know, makes me very hopeful about the future of technology.
Well, yeah, I think the possibilities for Google Glass are endless and only limited by imagination, because making computing as effortless and transparent as that is, it's taking that next step. I got into computers and technology, got fascinated when I read a story about ubiquitous computing, and the authors of the article made the point that computers will become useful when they become invisible to us.
Yeah.
When you, rather than looking at the computer, you're using it as a tool.
Exactly.
David, talk about.
Go ahead.
I'm going to a conference on Saturday that's actually talking about the future of technology, and Ray Kurzweil is going to be there talking about the singularity, and I just cannot wait to hear all of this. Tell you about it next week.
I can't wait for the report back. Yeah.
Yeah, it's going to be so cool.
David, find out and follow B.L. Ochman. Find out and follow B.L. Ochman. Now, she's on Twitter as What's Next on Twitter. So follow her on What's Next. Also on her blog, whatsnextblog.com. And David, you can find at E-Strategy Blog, as well as D. Erickson on Twitter and the Daily Numbers. I'm Albert Maruggi from ProvidentPartners.net. You can find me there and on Twitter as Albert Maruggi. Thanks so much for joining.
And you can find all of us on Google+.
Yes, all of us on Google+ on the Beyond Social Media show. Good deal. Good night, everybody.
Good night.
Night.